Hello and welcome to today's question of the day from the actual IPMAT Indore 2024 QA MCQ section. Today's question is based on the concept of logarithm, another chapter that a lot of students find difficult in processing. However, if you prepare well about around the concepts of this chapter, you'll see that the rules are very convenient and you'll be able to find the answer to log based questions more often than not. So let's look at today's logarithm question. Log of x to the base a4 is equal to a and log of x to the base 25 is equal to b. Then find the log of 10 to the base x. Well, if you look at the first two relations that were given, they involved log of x to different bases. And finally, the question that was asked involved log of something to the base x. If you recall, your preparation, generally whenever we have to add or subtract or multiply or deal with two different logs, we generally wanted them to be in the same base. And you would also have studied base change formulae, which allows us to change the base and the number, or interchange the base and the number, or change the base of log from one base to another, all such things. So using that, we just have to figure out, will we be able to use the relations given in the first and the second equation to get to the log of 10 to the base x? Well, as we just discussed, we'll try to convert the first and the second relations to log with base x. All right. So that was the first thing, and I think with that we should be able to get to it, because the other two numbers involved in the first two relations were 4 and 25. 4 and 25 multiply to give 100. They are related to 10 in certain way, right? So I know that if something can be done with these two numbers, maybe we could get to a log of 10 to the base x. So let's see if we'll actually be able to do it or not. So log of x to the base 4 is equal to a, and log of x to the base 25 would be equal to b. I realize that if I take the reciprocal quickly, this would become basically, if I change the base and the number, so this would become log of 4 to the base x, and whenever you do interchange the number and the base, the value becomes reciprocal, so this would be equal to 1 by a. Similarly, using the same property of log of 25 to the base x would be equal to 1 by b. And I know 4 into 25 is 100, which is 10 square. If I have to get 4 and 25 to be multiplied, I'll have to add the logs. So if I add the two equations, I think I'll get close to log of 10 to the base x. Hence, in my evaluation in the first 30-40 seconds after reading the question, I come to the conclusion that this question should be solved in the first round if I have prepared for logarithm. So therefore, I add the two equations and I get log of 4 to the base x plus log of 25 to the base x will be equal to 1 by a plus 1 by b. I know how to combine the two logs, so therefore I know this would become log of 100 to the base x, and that would be equal to 1 by a plus 1 by b, that is simply a plus b upon ab, and therefore 100 is nothing but 10 square. So basically 100 is nothing but 10 square. The power comes out in multiplication. So therefore log of 10 to the base x would be equal to a plus b upon ab, and I'm sorry, there will be a 2 here. So therefore log of 10 to the base x would simply be equal to a plus b upon 2ab, and that is happening in option C, which has been provided to us. Therefore the answer to this question is option C. If you would have prepared well for logarithm, you should be able to solve this question in less than 1.5 minutes or maximum 2 minutes. So therefore, this is a very much type A question, a question that should be done after you read the question and immediately start solving. Okay, not a very lengthy or a tricky question, just involved basic properties and applications of those properties using logarithm, right? So I hope this video has helped you. Keep working hard and keep preparing well. Stay tuned to our channel if you want to watch more such videos in the upcoming days. We keep posting a lot of videos around preparation and solving questions also. So all the best in your preparation and do well. Thank you.